Is Conor McGregor really in a feud with the Irish Mafia? Thanks for tuning in to Mike Reviews It All. I ran across a story a couple days ago that really looked like a tabloid story. Talked about Conor McGregor had been in a few bar fights here recently, which isn't too unbelievable. But then it started getting into a deep story about Conor McGregor in a feud with the Irish Mafia. Called Ireland's Kinahan gang. An infamous crime reporter, Paul Williams, reveals what he's been told, including information that Conor McGregor may have secretly left Ireland as a preemptive move towards retaining his safety. This is what this reporter said. I have to say about this, and I'm wearing my old veteran crime reporter hat, Conor McGregor is in a very dangerous place at the moment. He has came into conflict through probably no fault of his own with a group of very, very dangerous people who are tied up with the Kinahans. These people do not care who Conor McGregor is, what he stands for, how powerful he is. They will drag him down into the cesspit. I would say in the next 48 hours, if he is still in the country, and I understand that he may have left the country, but if he is still in the country, I understand from my sources that the Garda will be approaching him to be giving him a GIM form, which is a Garda information form, to tell him there may be threats to his safety. This is a huge story, and imagine what it would do to our reputation if this national sporting icon is attacked by a bunch of gangsters. Conor McGregor's kind of laughed this off. He did get in a bar fight, it looks like. He's gotten in a couple scuffles, one in November, one a little while back, with some of these guys that were harassing him. Apparently, inadvertently, he hit one of these top gang members' fathers, and they're asking for £900,000 to make this go away. Or basically saying, we're going to put a hit on the biggest fight athlete in the world, the biggest celebrity in Ireland. And this is pretty serious. And Conor finally, he just came out and basically said, I don't care. Actually, he said, come at me. Doesn't seem very smart. I know lately to me it seems like he tends to have delusions of grandeur. At first I thought some of that was promotion, but you have so many people treating you like a god for so long, eventually that starts to go to your head, and you really start to feel invincible. Now he's got a wife and he's got a kid, but the real question on most people's mind was, is he really in danger? I would say it's not a good situation. I guess there's a guy higher up that is friends with Conor McGregor, but the guy, Wig, who just sounds like a gangster name, mafia leader gang, he's demanded £900,000 from McGregor for inadvertently striking his father. The bar fight the other night, from all accounts, there was no video, but it sounds like they were harassing. The Kinahan gang was harassing another group of individuals. Conor McGregor appeared to have been intoxicated. That's quite possible. And used some MMA skills, and sounds like he knocked a couple heads together. This was not your usual bar fight, though. This was, from all accounts that I can see, Conor McGregor standing up to these gang members saying, hey, you're not going to push around your town. You're not going to push around our people. I'm here to protect you, and you want to fight somebody, fight me. And in hand-to-hand combat, these guys are in trouble. But Conor can't take on a whole gang himself. He needs to chill out a little bit. Sounds like he is out of Ireland at the moment. The police recommended that he leave Ireland. I think that's a good decision right now. I hope this boils over. We're talking about a guy that's obviously the face of MMA right now, the biggest MMA star out there, who may not even fight ever again in MMA. That's one of the craziest things now that he's tasted that boxing money. They're going to really have to pay him. But is he in fear for his life? Man, I would pay the $50 pay-per-view, though, to see him. Have you guys ever watched The Secret Service? The Kingsman Secret Service, one of my favorite lines in any movie now is, "Manners maketh man." And not for the quote. It's when, I don't think this is going to ruin too much of the movie, but maybe this is a little bit of a spoiler. The guy says, "Manners maketh man," and there's a bunch of people in this bar fight. They've been harassing people and just a bunch of bar assholes. And the guy locks the door and just, destroys these 40 guys in the most impressive physical combat manner. And yeah, I'd pay $50 for a video of that. Conor McGregor just goes in there with about 15, 20 gangsters, says, "Manners maketh man," locks the door, beats the shit out of these 15 gangsters, gets it all on video and posts it up and says, "Now what?" So I don't want Conor to get hurt. I've actually came to like him a little bit more through some of these stories that I've heard. I thought he was getting a little too cocky, which of course he probably is. But what do you guys think about this? This is like some real life crazy spy shit. This is not just tabloid talk anymore. Please give me a like and subscribe if you like what I do down here. I preview a lot of MMA fights. I do some other current events and different things. But this is very interesting. I'm really intrigued to hear what you guys think. So please leave your comments down below. Have a great week. Get ready for UFC 218 on Saturday. I got a couple previews on what I think is going to happen here soon in the Max Holloway Jose Aldo rematch. Also the Francis Ngannou All-Star Overeem co-main event. So please check those out and tell me what you think. And have a great week, guys.